Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy. I am glad you're here. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about our career. You know, does it take over our entire life, our entire personality? Are you an employee or a staff or a business owner who is so business and work oriented that nothing else exists beside work? Are you that kind of person? This video is for you. How do we balance work and personal life? Here's what may help. So, our relationship, personal relationship. We're not talking about work. We're not talking about business. We love work. We love business, our careers. We focus. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very important. It's how we earn a living, right? However, we want to focus on some other things, our relationships, our health, purpose, passion. What are some things that we love outside work? Something we love outside our career. Do we have a life? Can we talk about anything else besides work? Let's see if we can, see if you can. If all you talk about is work, and when you're not at work, you're home, all you're talking about is work, 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 work. I mean, that's no way to live. I know work is important, but with a relationship, we can build, a real connection that, exists outside of those title of I'm a manager, I'm an administrator, I'm a CEO or COO, and all of those titles. Besides those, who are you as a person, as an individual? We want to invest in our personal lives and our relationship with not just family and friends, but a relationship with people we run into, we come across when we're at the grocery store, at church, or at any event, any public space. We want to build that relationship. Our health, mental, physical well being, we want to take care of that and pay attention to that, not just work. We want to do that. We've talked about wellness so many times. Our wellness and relationship, let's invest in that as much as we're investing in work and investing in business. Because at the end of the day, this work and business that we are just, you know, taking care of and spending so much time on or so much time in, it's something happens and life goes on. You know, life goes on. There is no human being that cannot be replaced. We can all be replaced. So while we love work and we're focusing on work, we want to balance that out. We want to make sure that our time with family and friends is important, is precious, and it's important to me. Spending time with family, spending time with friends. I have wonderful friends, each and every one of them wonderful, and I'm thankful for them in my life. Purpose, what's my purpose? What you believe in, and when you do believe in those things, do you act on it even when people are not looking? What's my purpose? I want to believe that you're kind and you're gracious even when people are not looking. I want to be, I want to make an impact. I want to make an impact everywhere I go. I want to be useful. I want to useful. So just making sure that we are good at what we do and we're better at who we are. Our values, our principles, they do align morally. They do align and we are standing by it, regardless of whether people are looking or not. Lastly, passion, hobbies, hobbies, hobbies. I know we talk about hobbies and passion with work and business and career, but let your hobby not be a career because you don't want to have an expensive hobby. You're paying so much money running this business and it's just a hobby, if that makes sense. Hobby and making a living or income, we want you to be passionate about your business and your work, but at the same time, that if you're focusing on just that passion and you're not making any money, that's a very expensive hobby. So you want to separate those two things. Let's make money. When it's time to make money, we want to make money. But now I'm talking about passion and the hobby and what's your creative arts. What do you like doing? Cooking, baking. This is a hobby that you want to do. Spend more time doing it. Make time for it because we set our alarm and make time for work. We have to be at work at this time. We get off at this time. We have to do this at this time. But do we create time for relaxing? I create time for Amy to relax. I create time for me to sit outside and have my breakfast outside and dinner, just taking it in. You know, it sounds silly. It sounds like it doesn't make any sense. Probably doesn't make any sense to you, but I find joy in it and it's exciting. Life is lifing, and because life is lifing, I am very cautious and very intentional with what makes me happy and what gives me purpose and my passion. And the passion is to be relax. The passion and my drive is to do nothing sometime. I want to schedule my time to do nothing. I want to sit down here and I'm done with work. I'm done with my tasks for the day. And all I'm doing now is watching some of my favorite shows, and engage myself in those things. And I'm happy. Or sit outside. It's too sunny right now. I would have gone outside. I thought about making a video outside. I don't know. I've been talking about that for a few days now, and just get some vitamin D, get some sunlight and enjoy it. Actually, enjoy the moment. Put the phone away and actually enjoy the moment. And I find myself that the older I get, my priorities are just shifting and shifting and shifting, and they are more important to me. It's more important to me to wait for the sun to go down. And what time is it? It's 2 o'clock, and it's 6 o'clock. I get my plate, my water, or my green tea, and I sit outside and just put my feet up and just eat my food there. And I sit out there for an hour or 2 hours, and it's so calming and so relaxing. And the moment I started doing those things, I felt um, I was happier. I Not like I wasn't happy before, but I was happier. I didn't have as much headaches anymore. We're always thinking. Even when I'm not working, I'm thinking, oh, that to-do list, what needs to be done tomorrow, what needs to be done. And I just learned to coordinate better and take care of the task that's important first and down to what's not so important, but just as important. And it just helps. I can't worry about anything that's beyond my control. And that's the reason why I am emphasizing we do take time for ourselves. Work is nice, work is great, business is good, but if we don't take care of our health, we can be easily replaced. Let's take care of our health. Let's take care of our well-being, our overall well-being. Find something you enjoy. If you enjoy watching movie, awesome, great. Find a day and say every Friday evening it's movie day. I have my days. I have my days that I do what I want to do. I have my time of the day where I can do that. It's family time, it's Amy time. And when it's Amy time, it's Amy time, it's not mommy time. I can chill and relax. Find those hobbies. Maybe I should think of, some more. I started taking some Pilates classes, I think last month or so, a couple of months ago. I was loving it. I mean, the class is over now, it's not a continuous thing. And I loved it. I was enjoying it. I said, okay, what's next? What's next? Maybe I should do yoga, but I don't know. I'm just engaging in one activity or the other. And the activity does not have to cost money. It can just be walking. Like I said, I love sitting outside. I will sit outside and just relax. When I'm done vlogging, I'm sure that's what I'm going to. This is not vlogging. This is what I was doing. When I'm done making this video, this is not vlogging. I I I don't know if I can vlog. My life is too boring to vlog. But um when I'm done with this video, I'm gonna try and eat something. I've been drinking this coffee for hours, and it makes me full. I don't get so hungry. I think it suppresses my appetite. I mean, not that I need it to, but I think it does, and I'm getting hungry. It's time to go eat. But it's too sunny to sit outside, so I'm just gonna wait until evening time and go sit outside. It's a beautiful Tuesday afternoon, and just hanging in here and just relaxing. And I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. This video is about your career and making sure that your life does not revolve around what you do. Try to invest in who you are as a person and how you can be better at that, or feel better about yourself. Anything that makes you feel, like I said, that sounds something that's healthy. I cannot say something in particular makes me feel better and it's self-destructive. It has to be something that is healthy. Keep that in mind. Something that is healthy and it makes you feel good. Do it. Makes you feel great. Do it. Doing nothing sometimes makes me feel good. And see, I love that, doing that. Just chilling, relaxing. Another perks to being your own boss. So it's nice. It's lovely. I can do this all day. But this is working. I'm working. I'm just thankful to God that I have the opportunity to work from home. Sometimes, not all the time. Thanks to wonderful, wonderful um, awesome staff that I work with. They are great, and I'm thankful to them every day because they're the reason I'm able to work from home as often as I can, and I'm grateful to God for that. So enjoy your time with yourself and have a good day. I'm rambling. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. I hope you do come back and we can talk more about business and talk about other things: wellness, relationship, health, purpose, passion. All of this affects us at home and our life at work, believe it or not. Thank you so much for watching. Let me go eat some food. You have a good day.